You are a beautiful reason to live. You are a beautiful reason to love. With you I learn how to live. With you I learn how to love. We live inside love. What's good, my beautiful people? You're now tuned in to the first episode of the Komplete Package Podcast, which is a tongue twister. I am your host, Komplete, alongside my beautiful co-host, She.Komplete, my forever co-host, and new platform.
New platform, new name, new month. A lot of new things, but also reminiscing on the old things. We are filming this in November of 2025, so there's plenty of things to be thankful for, plenty of things to look forward to. So this is just a conversation for us to have. One of the things that I love that we do is, no matter if a camera's on or not, when we're having a conversation, we're very intentional with each other. But I will say that my favorite conversations have been on our shows. Mm-hmm. Like we've been blessed to have two radio shows. And they were not a fail. They actually were a success. It's just that the company moved in a different direction, and we accepted that season. We said, we love y'all. We thank y'all for the opportunity. We'll move in a new direction as well. And now, I've learned things from both experiences. Yeah. From both experiences. This most recent experience, I just see that we got it. Like, we're the package. We are the complete package. So we can be independent and be okay. You know, so that's what we're doing. We will do some things with networks, with other companies. But for the main, like, bread and butter, you're going to see us, for us, by us type mentality. And then anything else we do with partnerships and things like that, that'll be business. But this is the foundation. Absolutely. Yeah. So God got us moving into a different season now, and we're more in the season of being more independent, knowing, because nothing that God gives you is wasted. Nothing that you do is wasted, whether it's 9 to 5 or whether it's what people would deem as failed ventures, but real artists see as it was a learning experience. Yes, a lesson. So for us being able to say, hey, we had our first radio show in 2021, which was Sip in the Morning. So, and a lot of people, we interviewed over 50 guests. We met a lot of great people we still associate with to today. And then we just had that niche to get back on radio. And God placed it right back in our lap. And we did the She.Komplete podcast on G93. Super Talk, Mississippi, the biggest radio station in Mississippi. Yes. And it was truly a blessing for us to be the first black host. Yes. First black host to be on that station. So that was truly an honor. It was truly a blessing. But it showed us, like, God was like, okay, you've done this for them. You've done this for them. What can you do for you? Yeah. That's the biggest thing that 2025 has taught me. We are so talented. Yeah. We can do a plethora of things. And I have a habit of investing so much into whatever venture we're on for other people that when it leaves, I feel like a sense of my worth is left. When that's not the case. Yeah. A sense of my worth never left. They wanted me because I was worthy. They wanted us because we're worthy. And to those of you who will watch and listen, you are worthy. You are so worthy. You will not be hired if you don't have the experience. Right. Like, they look at the resume before they even set the interview. Like, if they chose you for something, it's because you're worthy. And when it leaves, it leaves. But that does not determine your worth. And that's the biggest lesson I've learned into 2025, to the point where I don't want to put all my marbles in other people anymore. Like, if we get partnerships, I know there's brands that the whole world knows about that are on the way. I know that's in our future. We're going to be working with them one day. But that doesn't define us when we close on those deals. Nah. What defines us is us. And we have to stay rooted in us, and everything else will just stack on top of that. Yeah, it's building your cachet. Like, when we're talking to artists, it's like, we live in a world where, yes, talent will get you indoors, but your resume, your cachet will keep you indoors.
You know, talent can only take you so far. You know, we've been doing this since 2016
We were doing this before this was a thing. Like,
in our 2-bedroom apartment.
and I will never forget that. And a part of me wish I believed in myself more back then, because you've been on this tip of being independent, creating our own content. We would do things back then. Like, if you've been like a ride or die fan, you know about Knockout by Kris Orionna.
Yeah.
You know about Let's Rap with Chris James. You know about Don't Be a Wimpy Christian. Like, we were doing this before the radio, before everything, before social media was a thing. And I do wish, I don't regret, but sometimes I do wish I believed in that more, because now everybody's doing it, and it's a thing. Like, people are literally getting paid to post on social media. We were doing that before that was even, you know, something you can imagine to do.
We're some of the pioneers when it comes to content creation. I know that there's a lot of people that, you know, they're doing it now, like you said, but like I said, we were doing it back in 2016, which is almost 10 years ago.
I will admit that we were not as consistent as we are now. We didn't take it seriously. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. When the bills started knocking, I stopped creating. That's just that's been the story of my life. Like, I have so many things that I'm now doing or should have been done, maybe, possibly, because God's timing is the best timing. But still, there were things back then that I would just stop doing if we needed a bill to be paid. Like, as I've been a side hustle entrepreneur for a long time, and I remember you telling me, because we would have clients and I would want to pitch a price that I know they could pay, because I wanted the job so bad, because we needed to pay our phone bill or we needed to do something. And I'm just not going to be a desperate entrepreneur no more, a desperate business owner. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I will recommend you to people. You will get the job done. But I'm just so tired of trying to chase getting a bill paid. Like, it is exhausting. And also, it drains my creativity. Like, this episode right now could get 5 views. Would that mean that it wasn't purposeful? The 5 people that watched it, didn't we speak to them though? Like, didn't they stay and watch the whole thing? So I'm learning not to define myself in likes and views and money and popularity. God is freeing me from a lot of stuff, and he's been pruning me all 2025. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I've allowed him to prune me, and I didn't go hide in my shell like I've done in the past.
Yeah, I mean, before cars had 4 wheels, they had to build the first one.
I'm telling you.
They had to create the first wheel. So if this video do get 5 views, well, that's 5 to start.
Exactly.
You know, and then, but as artists, and I'm speaking to my artists, we do not do the art for the recognition. We do not do the art for the gratification. We do the art because God specifically gave us these talents. He gave us talents that, let's be honest, with enough practice, you can learn how to throw a football.
For sure.
With enough practice, you can learn how to shoot a jump shot. With enough practice, you could throw a fastball. Now, you probably can't do it to the extent of a Drew Brees or Steph Curry, but you can do it.
Yeah.
I don't care how much practice you put in with songwriting, rapping, filming, modeling, dancing, writing. I don't care how much practice you put in. People will still be able to distinguish between those who are trying to do it and those who naturally just do it. There's a difference. Like, we see it in hip hop today. There's a million rappers, but a select few stand out because they're different, because they're naturally gifted. Like regardless of how you feel about Drake, he's naturally good. Kendrick is naturally good. J. Cole is naturally good. Eminem, and the list goes on.
Complete.
Oh yeah,
he's just naturally good.
Of course your boy, you know. But some people are they're just different. Like we've all been to the movies and we've seen action films, and then we've seen a Michael Bay film. It looks different because it's Michael Bay.
Yeah.
And that's the message I'm portraying to artists. Like, you do your art because you're gifted at it, not because, oh, what it can do for you. Like, yeah, what we're doing now can blow up one day. Now, are we going to treat it like, like it deserves? Yes, we're going to market it. We're going to do its due diligence. But that's not why we're doing it. Yeah. But yes, it can blow up one day. It could be a fabulous source of income, which of course you would love.
Yeah.
Multiple sources of income. Well, who don't want more money?
Yeah.
But that's not why we're doing it. We're a married couple, and we are coming together with the talents that God blessed us individually. And God said, those talents individually will make you great, but those talents together will make you legendary. So I'd rather be legendary.
I agree. I think about the documentary that we watched a few days ago, Eddie Murphy. And when he talks about himself, he's so humble. But he said, I just wanted to be on TV. I just wanted, I saw people on TV that made me laugh. I was like, I could do that. Had no one around him that was doing it. He just believed in his heart that he could do that. He's doing it.
He did it.
Not only he did it, he's doing it. Like, the documentary is only like a month old, maybe. Like, he had a dream. He believed he could do it. And he took advantage of his opportunities. That's it.
He pursued the dream.
He pursued the dream. That's it. Like, he was just as happy performing for a small crowd than performing for a large crowd. When he was on TV, he was still going to do stand-up. Like, he just kept the main thing. The main thing. Yeah. Bachelor Nation. If you know, you know. He kept the main thing, the main thing. And like I said, sometimes I failed at keeping the main thing, the main thing. I've always been a creative. I've always wanted to do things. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I wanted to, like, in the beginning, in addition to changing the world, like, I was very inspired by my mom, who was a model, and I used to write songs. I think I told you this. I used to write songs and I used to sing, and I just never thought I told myself, I ain't let nobody else tell me. I told myself my voice wasn't good enough, so I just stopped singing. But I used to write songs. I had a notebook full of songs. I used to try to mimic the poses of my mom because she was just one of the most beautiful women to me. And I used to be like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm a model, sing. And then as I got older, I was like, I'm just going to change the world. Like, along the way, I allowed the world to tell me that I wasn't pretty enough to ever, oh, God. Not trying to cry. I just feel my emotions are going there. But along the way, I allowed the world to tell me I wasn't pretty enough. Or I allowed what I heard from others to tell me that my voice didn't matter. So I dumbed down. Before rejection even happened, I kind of gave it to myself. I dumbed down what I think I could do, and I just made it broad. Like, I want to change the world. And honestly, we are changing the world. We are doing that with what God has given us with the gifts and talents. But I don't want to dumb down Ori no more, or She.Komplete anymore. God makes me complete, and with Him, I can do all things.
Yeah, and it's crazy. That's why we're like a perfect fit for each other. Because I was the total opposite.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be great. Yeah. Like, you could tell me, man, that rapping stuff ain't gonna work. In your opinion,
that's how you feel.
That's how you feel. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah. I used to rap battle people at the bus stop, win $5 a pop. Just, man, all I ever wanted to do was do music. I would I never forget buying the cheap microphone from Walmart. You know, $8 mic, gateway computer. Kids, y'all ain't know what gateway is. I'm like, what is a gateway? But it's this
if you're watching this with your parents, or just call your mama, she'll tell you.
She'll tell you what a gateway is. Gateway computer, recording program, Audacity. Just terrible program. But you couldn't tell me that I couldn't win a Grammy off that stuff, and it was so terrible. Like, I'm recording without headphones, so it was like you could hear to all my audio engineers, you could hear yourself recording it in the recording, which, if that makes sense. But back then, slap that sock on the mic, that's a pop filter. I had a dream. Could nobody tell me I couldn't be what I am. Like, when I remember being 26, I'm going to retire from 9 to 5s in my 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And people used to look at me like, dude, what are you talking about? You must gonna hit the lottery or something. Like, no, I ain't depending on government to give me no money. I'm gonna retire from 9 to 5 in my 30.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 35. I don't have no job. I don't have no boss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm married. I got a boss. But y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't punching nobody's clock.
Yeah,
we do stuff on our time. We have clients. We're creating our content. We are in a space of independence, and I want to encourage everybody watching, like, you can be there too. It's called a leap of faith for a reason.
Yes.
So you're supposed to leap, not knowing
What's going to happen.
if you're going to get caught, but trust
that you will.
That somebody's going to catch you.
Oh my God, that's been the story of our lives for a long time. We just been leaping to one level, to one level, like. And I remember you sharing this analogy about the mountain, like you get to the top and there's another one to climb.
Yeah. You gotta walk down the other side of that one. Mm-hmm. Meaning, sometimes you gotta, quote unquote, what people would say, go backwards. Mm-hmm. You ain't going backwards. You're still going forward. It just seems like, but now you're going down into a place of peace, a place of, okay, now I gotta go down. And in order to climb that new mountain, I gotta become somebody new. It's a
rebirth.
Because it's a bigger mountain.
It's a rebirth. You go back down and you have to self-assess. You have to analyze and say, okay, this is what I learned. Okay, this was a win. Okay, this is good. Or nah, we don't need to do that no more. Before you climb the next mountain, work out, get your muscles up, because you gotta endure more this time. You're gonna have to be stronger. You're gonna have to, and not just stronger physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. The enemies are bigger. The haters are bigger, and you got to be ready for that. Like, we say that this video might get 5 views. What if it gets 500,000? Mm-hmm. You got to be ready for that. Out of all the content we've done, we do the third show. Yeah. And it blow up. You know what I'm saying? But we feel like that could definitely be on the horizon, only because our presence is growing on social media. We posted one video, November 1st, 2025. This is a milestone moment now. Yeah. Of us praying together. No expectations. We've been saying this prayer together since March of 2025. We just decided to record us praying it. And I'm so glad I took my bonnet off. But that's how impromptu it was. I had my sleeping clothes on. We had just woke up. Decided to post a prayer, and at the time of this recording, it's over 100,000 views. Honestly, it's what told us to get back on camera together. Yeah. It's what told us, because we were praying and we were asking God, like, what's next, God? What do you want us to do? Like, things have just been changing. We're coming down the mountain. Like, we've been climbing. We're going to talk about some of the plateaus we've hit, some of the milestones. We're very proud of ourselves, but now we're coming back down. And we're asking God, okay, what's next? It's not looking the same anymore. And we posted that video, and it's been like, on an average, it's getting 5 to 10,000 views a day. Like, if you maybe like one.
Probably like, well, it was at first. Yeah. But now it's getting like maybe 1,000 a day. Yeah. Like every day
the numbers are going up every single day.
Like yesterday when I woke up, at the time of filming, the day before today, it was at 96,000. Now I think last I saw it was like 103.
Last time I saw it was 102. So that's what I'm saying. Like, God, He speaks to you, and when He speaks, you gotta listen. But we were just praying and we were asking God, like, what's next? What's gonna happen? And what did you say? You said just put out the product. Mm-hmm. My husband is keen. The same mentality he's had since he was young, he still got it. He's keen on just do the work. Just do the work and things will come. And I'm so thankful to have that in you, because if we were both people that were worrying all the time, or that allowed something to take too much energy and all that, we wouldn't go far.
We wouldn't have half the stuff
we would not go far. We wouldn't be in this studio.
Yeah.
But God is good. He's so good.
We both can't be me neither.
Nope.
I don't know where we'd be
living like a camper.
So it works together.
We'll just be driving our way through life, homeschooling the kids.
Because me personally, like I've always just wanted to, like I said, when I was a kid, I just wanted to do music. I never cared about no mansion, thousands of cars and jewelry. Like I never cared about any of that stuff. I just wanted to be on stage in front of thousands of people sharing my music. That's all I want. Whatever came with that, cool. But I didn't care about that. I literally could have like one of those, like, tiny homes are popular now. So I could literally have a 1-bedroom tiny home and be making millions of dollars, but I would still be content living there. I don't need all that stuff because that's not why I'm doing it. But we got a wife and 3 kids and a German Shepherd.
You need a little more space.
You gotta start thinking a little bigger.
Yeah, you need a little more space. And honestly, I mean, if it was just me, I would definitely be okay in my duplex or, my condo or something like that. So I can agree with you too. Making plenty of money in my condo, bills stay paid. I'm just enjoying life. We said that earlier. Like, you feel like you'll be in New York, I'll be in LA. We'll both be doing great. But like you said, God said, we can do great things individually, but together, legendary. And we are raising 3 that are going to continue the generation. 3 for now. We don't know what God's going to do. It might be 3 forever. It might be 4 or 5. We don't know. But right now, we know for sure we got 3 that we can pass the torch to and say, there you go.
Yeah.
Run your race.
Yeah. And specifically what you said, run their race.
Yeah, we don't expect them. They may never do a show or
it
anything
ain't,
like.
We're not saying, hey, keep this going. No, we got We All One Records. We got Story Studios.
We might sell that.
Yeah, our kids might be like, I don't want your business, and I'm not gonna be offended by that because it's like it was my dream in the first place. It was never yours, so they don't have to do that. I already told you, like
the right price.
The right price. Like somebody offered me by the price I keep saying is $700 million. So it gotta be somewhere in that range. We All Want Records to be a global label, Christian recording label. $700 million, you can have it. Just like God gave me that one, and give me something else.
Yeah.
Like and that's another thing we gotta realize, we don't own this stuff. Like it ain't ours.
God gave it to us to be.
It's for people. It's for everybody watching this video. We do this for you.
Yeah.
We don't do this for us. This therapeutic to me because I love having conversations with my wife.
I love this.
But we do this for y'all. Like there's married couples out there who they might can't conversate with each other, or them seeing another couple that look like them being able to do it will prompt them to, hey, let's try this. We right now, there could be another Kris and Ori or another Komplete and She.Komplete watching this video. They could be a young couple, early teens, and I'm like, we want to be them one day.
Yeah.
And who are we to tell you can't? We be like, hey, strive for it. I'm not going to tell you to be better because we're not going to stop. And that's one thing. I remember having a conversation with some guys. It was like how people always tell their kids to be better than me. In my opinion, that indicates you stopped. Like in order for our 3 kids to pass us, we stopped. What are we stopping for?
Don't stop until we get that end date.
Yeah.
But right now we're in the dash.
We're gonna be 85 and 82, still recording content. I'm still gonna be dropping songs. I'm gonna drop songs till I can't drop them no more. Who said I can't record a song at 75? Nobody. I still can do it. It'll be a little different. It'll be
have people in here like we just come to sit down. Like we have a whole crew.
Yeah.
We ain't editing no episodes.
Yeah.
Doing all
We ain't
that.
editing, we ain't setting up
we done put
nothing.
so much work in. They
Yeah.
gonna do something.
Yeah, you know, some people, I'm still be dropping songs and stuff. They were like, hey, but because we're artists, we're supposed to create. You create until the creator calls you home.
Exactly.
So as long as I'm still kicking, y'all gonna get music. Y'all gonna get video. Y'all gonna get shows, radio, pictures. Y'all gonna get it all. These two faces ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
No time soon. So
Nowhere.
might well get used to it.
Yes, and I love how you will remember. Is it Miles Garrett? The guy that we watched the other day with the white beard with a lot of wisdom?
No.
That's a football player.
Miles Garrett played for the Browns.
They could have had the same name. You remember his name? But I'm letting him have that
now
laugh.
because you done threw me off.
So we were watching him, and he was making a YouTube video. Plenty, he talks a lot about money, investments, marriage, things of that nature. We was watching one on marriage, and he was like, you know, this is what I do for work. It's like, I'm making this YouTube video. This is my investment. And I thought about that, and I was like, yes, like, this is going to be here when we're long gone. Mm-hmm. This is going to be something that people can watch and be like, you know, and even our shows that we've had on the different radio shows, they'll play them back one day. I remember someone came to me maybe last year, and it was like, I heard you on the radio, and they was talking about WAZA, and it made me remember that I recorded the Black History thing, because they told me around February that they had heard it, and I was like, oh, my voice is still being played for those people.
Like,
as we speak, people think that
our voices is still on that radio station.
On the radio station. So it's like, whatever you do, you are making an impact. So make sure whatever you do is something good. It's something that you are proud of later on in life. And I can honestly say that we do good work.
Yeah.
Like, not just personally, but even for our clients. We can look back at things that we've done for them, like, because of us, that's why y'all done went to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not active with us anymore, we did good work when we were together, and you can refer back to that. So, do good work.
A lot of good work, which, when you do good work, good comes unto you, which 2025 been a busy year.
Yes.
But it's been a celebratory year too. We got our flower. We both been honored this year.
Yeah.
You got honored back in what was it, April?
Oh, was it January? It wasn't January?
No.
Oh.
It was April.
I think it was April.
I don't know what you did in it.
I won the book pitch competition in February.
Yeah, because I performed at the art event. That was either February or January. What was January?
I don't know. We can focus on me.
That what it was. You got when we went to Natchez.
That's when I got honored.
Yeah, it was either April. It was right before the gala.
You know what? I think the original date was January. That's why. Yeah, and they had to reschedule, so it got pushed. It
was either March or April, but it was right before the gala.
Yes, because I remember telling people that one of the ladies honoring us, she's about to be honored at the gala in about a week or two. So it was around March, April that I got honored, and that was a beautiful experience. I think for me, the biggest thing was knowing that the kind of women that honored me.
Yeah.
Like, these are women I look up to. These are women that are high in stature, got their doctorates. They are my sorors. Some of them my cousins in the sorority world, like all these things. And I'm like, y'all looking at me? Like, you took time to look at me? Because we say it all the time, we've never done it for the recognition. We're doing it to fulfill a purpose. We're doing it to be obedient. But the fact that someone, like, I remember my mentor told me, she didn't even recommend me. But she told me my name came up in a conversation of who to honor. And everybody agreed.
Yeah.
It was ladies in that room that knew my name that I didn't know. I didn't know that they knew me. And I didn't know them, but they knew me. And you said the same thing for your honor, unanimously.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm the 2025 Stanley Stewart Outstanding Young Alumni recipient. And that was another thing, like when they was talking about the award and who to honor, my name was mentioned, and everybody was like,
thumbs up.
thumbs up.
And you still don't know who all was in that room, but they all knew you.
But it's crazy, and it's like, like you said, we don't do it for the recognition. We just continue to work hard. So now, like, both our names are in it's in categories that's forever.
Yes.
Like forever. As they continue to keep giving out this award, the 2026 recipient
will know the 2025.
will know me. They'll be like, oh, Kris was the year before.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to go back next year, just support them.
For sure.
I just want to be there.
I want to do the same thing for mine. I received the 2025 Women's Empowerment Award. She Walks in Stilettos by the National Association of Links chapter in Natchez, Mississippi. So I know that is a tongue twister. I took my time to say it. I pray I didn't get anything wrong, y'all, but if I did, I'm so sorry. So we both received beautiful, like, mine looked like crystal, like it's really, really pretty. Have my name engraved in white or clear, whatever, but it's really, really pretty. And yours looks like a fancy plate, like sterling silver. And man, it felt good. It felt good to prepare for them. We both got letters in the mail to let us know we'll be getting honored months before, which is something we need to take note on for our gala, to let people know on time before. But people take our gala seriously.
Yeah.
And that's another, I'm so thankful people do take that serious, because we're watching y'all, and we just want to let y'all know we're proud for those who are representing Mississippi well. But yeah, it felt good. It really, really did.
Because we spent so much time in the last 3 years honoring people. And now it was like I said, God is, he's God, he's omnipresent, but you have to respect energy as well. Like, the things you put out will come back to you.
And it says that in the Bible too.
Yeah.
That's
like,
spiritual.
So we put out good energy, not for claps or for a pat on the back. We say, hey, we're from Mississippi, the great Mississippi. And we was like, we have a lot of great people from this state that are not getting recognition. Why don't we do it? Because a lot of times people be like, hey, they should do that. You're a day. So do it. So we were like, we're going to do it. So we put on our first gala in 2023. People showed up. Like,
I know that.
People like,
let's pause right there. Like, Kris and I, we did so much promotion. We got our first grant. Shout out to the Brookhaven Tourism Council. Like, we did just a lot. It was so many things that we had to learn. And our biggest fear was no one showing up. Like, we didn't really say it, but him and I both gave each other a look when we seen people on time, early. But I was like, people coming for real. Like,
I think it started at 6.
People coming like 5:30.
We pulled up at 5:30, and the people was already there. And we were like, man.
It really let you know how people view you.
Yeah. And we had to shift into go mode
really quick. We thought we were gonna have a little time to kind of
we thought we were gonna get there. Nobody there. We can. Nah, man. We had to go straight in the gala mode.
6 o'clock.
And then the following year, same thing. People was already there. So we're like, man. Then
in the third year, we knew we was stuck.
This year was. It was a different year. It was like, because people don't believe you can do stuff one time. Then when you do it, people think it's okay.
You got lucky.
It got lucky, or it was a fluke.
Yeah.
When you do it the second time, people like, all right, now it's expectation for the third. So there was expectation, the third one, and that was seeping to you as well, because you were like, oh, you was getting in your headspace like, oh, the third one gotta be, it gotta be, it's like, and I get it, I mean, it's hard to not do that, like, just in general with everything you do. Of course, I'm a football coach. So when I won that first championship in 2009, I was like, that was cool.
Want another one.
Then a long hiatus of no championships, and then I got my second one in 2014. And then 2015, back to back, I won another one. But that third one, I had already shown I can win twice. So I won as a flag football coach for youth, and then I won as a tackle youth football for youth. Now can I do it again? And then with that second one, people say I only won because of a specific reason, certain player. That player left. That player was replaced, and we still won. Not only did we win back to back, but we broke our previous record. So that was me showing, hey, I can do it. But all that to say, once you start getting expectation, that's when artists, that's when we can get in a dangerous place. When we start listening to the expectations of other people. Because now our art gets watered down. Now we feel like we're trying to appeal to.
Yeah, we're trying to please others instead of just being true to who we are. So no matter how successful you get, because you will be successful, so let's just do that. As individuals, we're successful, but we're even higher together. Like we're even more successful together. But this is only the beginning. One day we'll be in a bigger studio. We'll have crew. We'll have all the things, the cameras, all that. But you still got to stay you. You are the goal. You are worthy. Like I said earlier, you are the product. Be you. It doesn't matter what people expect. If you continue to be you, you will continue to succeed.
Absolutely. So we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in to the first episode. We pray that you stick around and tell a friend, you know, hit that like and subscribe button. Continue to follow the Komplete Package Podcast, that tongue twister. We love y'all and we thank y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.